I always was taught, man, doing drugs on these streets for years, man. And it's nice to be clean today. But where's smoke, there's fire, motherfucker. Okay, that's all I gotta say, man. So you check it out and see what you think.
Pauline Stolofsky.
Jeffrey Epstein's father was Seymour George Epstein, 1917 to 1991. A Brooklyn-born man who worked for the New York City Department of Parks and Recreation as a groundskeeper and gardener. He was of Polish Jewish ancestry and married Pauline Stolofsky in 1952 before Jeffrey Epstein was born. Okay. So, and he was also involved in real estate. Okay, let's just so let's go there. We'll start here with Jeffrey Epstein's dad, which worked in parks and stuff in New York, was involved in real estate. You know, another World War I, veteran, if you want to. This is Jeffrey Epstein's daddy, okay? Says straight up he's a child sex offender, right on the fucking, right there, okay? This is his dad, okay? Let's look at his dad. It's hereditary, okay? Medical Report Systems, behavioral health organizations. He obtained his bachelor's degree with honors, college. Involved with politicians right there, okay? So let's just, I want to make sure it's the right guy. Jeffrey. There he is right here.
Jeffrey Epstein's father was Seymour George Epstein, who worked as a groundskeeper and gardener for the New York City Department of Parks. He was of Polish Jewish descent and married Pauline Stolofsky.
Okay. He's also involved in real estate, okay? That's his son, okay? I don't have no faith in the Epstein family, okay? She was standing up on her back legs. And that was X41 video. And she's just up there sniffing stuff, man. She's just having a ball. So anyways, the point of this video, okay, March 22nd, 22, about the Epsteins and Trumps, okay? We're going to look at it, and I heard that Benjamin Netanyahu met with Trump, and there was some video watched, and Trump's getting blackmailed, and that's why your troops are going over to fight for Israel. And Israel's troops haven't been deployed, okay? So I hope that you understand what I'm trying to tell you right now. We'll keep it down, and yeah, she's just doing really cute moves over there. And you check it out and see what you think, okay? I'm going to chop up a good one here. And if I were you, I'd watch it, okay? March 22nd, 26, Sunday. We're out. Pop out there and try to make some money today. And I ain't flying a sign. It's Sunday, you know. Let me get my face up here. This is Paul Mills on Off-Grid Desert Farming on Rumble, okay? So I want you to see that. Today is March 22nd, Sunday 26th, okay? It's a little bit after 6:26. I put my readers away just now. Okay, so let's just check something out here. This is Off-Grid Desert Farming on Rumble. I'm not signed into it, but you heard what I said. We could just go like this. Okay, but I really don't want to do that. Okay, there's Off-Grid right there. But really want to do is show you in the video where it dances around. He's trolling too, just like me. And I'm telling you right now, man, you're going to understand what fucking corruption is, okay, in a second. Let me get this back up here somehow. There we go. So right here in the video, at 1 hour, 41 minutes, and 51 seconds, and the video on Off-Grid Desert Farming on Rumble, emergency alert, Iran attacks Israel's nuclear site in Dominion, the world coming to famine and chaos. Okay, it's not about that, what I'm talking about. Okay, so don't trip. Okay, so anyway, so let's go ahead and go like this.
Seymour George Epstein, who lived from 1916 to 1991, was known as the father of Jeffrey Epstein. He worked as a park groundskeeper and gardener after construction work and lived in Seagate, Brooklyn with his wife.
Immigrants from Europe that were Jews from World War II that ran. See, he worked up for his father's house wrecking company and later was a labor and groundskeeper for the New York City Parks Department. Well, ain't that fucking sweet? He married Pauline, I already got that. Quiet, humble, and a dedicated family man, according with the following, the forward and find a grave, okay? Well, he sure did move over to Cleveland, Ohio, didn't he? Eventually should not be confused with that set Seymour Sy Epstein, a prominent psychologist or other similar named individuals based to find a grave. You know what, man? I'll tell you what, man. I have a name here, okay? And that's the whole fucking point, okay? That's kind of weird, too. I never heard of this guy. Huh? Why would you like more information about son Jeffrey Epstein or clarify details about different Seymour Epstein? You know what, man? I have a name. And I'm proud to have a name. And I'm proud to know that my family's not involved with politics or fucking child molesters. We love you. We care about you. Enjoy. You know, somewhere along the line, you got to take pride in your work and your name and why you're on this world, okay? I'm homeless with a cat. We do a lot of hitchhiking and stuff. We're getting old, you know. I'll be 54 on November 15th. It says here, based on historical records, the surname Milwee, okay? I didn't want to do that. But you can check it out, actually. Let's just go there. Fine. Milwee family history, okay? That's me. Native, okay? I'm Toby Milwee. And there's only 455 my name. I want to make sure I cover my ass because I'm not sure if that Epstein guy up there, I kind of don't want to cut the video down. But let's just check it out, okay? Let's be cool today. I'm an American. And I think the Epsteins and Trumps did a lot of real estate in New York together. Frederick Christ Trump, okay? And look at Epstein, okay? And this family's shit, okay? It's all with politicians and all kinds of shit. And you just got to realize it, man. My family name is not. And I'll go back to Scotland, Ireland any time that you want to pick up me and my cat. Get us a passport and we'll get the fuck out of your country, okay? Because they ain't mine, okay? And I'm not an asshole, okay? Let's be cool, okay? I'm not an asshole. I'm an American. I'm supposed to be. And it feels like I'm not. There's all these fucking Mexicans working everywhere all my fucking life. And I'm from California originally. I'm getting tired of it. There's no job for me. I got my ID fixed. We're out here. I'm not hurting. So anyways, it says here, so there's 800 in my name now. There was 455 there for the longest time. A small population concentrated in the United States and Ireland. Okay, I'm Scottish, Irish, Cherokee Native. And I want to make sure that my name doesn't have a bunch of bullshit on it, man. I turned Mormon. I got my birth certificate right here in this pouch. There's an envelope right here. I got notarized documents, an ID, and a real birth certificate today. And a social security card. And all that stuff in my possession today. For a fucking passport. 19% phone battery, 18 now. I'm gonna haul ass on this. So there's my name, okay? So anyways, contribute that dang tiger cash app. Frederick Christ Trump, 1905 to 1999, was a prominent New York City real estate developer and the father of Donald Trump. He built a massive portfolio of over 25,000 apartments that wouldn't rent to Negroes, okay? Because he was in the KKK. He was actually the leader, like George Christie and the fucking Hells Angels, okay? Let's look at my face here, man. I know shit, dude. Okay, this is another gang, okay? It's called a fucking Nazi party. And the Epsteins and Trumps were involved with real estate, okay? on that end of the country. For all your states are really tiny, and you get out here in Montana and California and Oregon and shit, they were in a hurry to build America. This only lasts for 250 years. This is 2026. It's built off of witchcraft and astrology and fucking pedophiles. Okay, so anyways, we're under God and all that. Okay, he later built military housing during World War II. He established it. So they're all in on this. Let's go get people killed and let's get more money. Okay, like Bill Gates and COVID. Okay, I know what I'm talking about. It's time to subscribe and share today. Okay, the Epsteins and Trumps were involved. They were in the same businesses in the same region at the same time. So I would suspect that the shit's a little deeper than you fucking think with the files. Okay, now I'm gonna keep it cool. Okay, we love you. We care about you. Subscribe today.